Right, the next mission or quests for the Witcher. They are going to be cut up a bit. They'll be a little bit random, the cuts. I do like to keep the missions as whole as possible. Obviously, you see me do parts 1, 2, that kind of thing. But this mission was absolutely huge, or this series of missions. So it will be chopped up. I'll try and cut it as clean as I can. But anyway, let's get to it. Well, I was going to sell all my rubbish, but I haven't been able to find anybody to sell it to. I've sold a few bits to a book guy and that. Right, we're going to go and find the Dreamer. Or go and talk to the Dreamer.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian, or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
First thing we do is loot the place. And that's a lot of looting. This doesn't sound good. Just lighten the load in here a bit. There we go.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it. Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it.
Wake up, it's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right, time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Got to take everything. So I'm always short on stuff. The attic, well, this isn't the way to the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
This is the way to the attic.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Then we'll unlock it. Third signing. I haven't got that one. I don't think so. Oh, it is that one. Just gonna loot through quick. I'll look at it all later. Adult. Getting plenty of food. We need that for health. Right. Everything, yes. Examine the drawing. Hold on. Examine the drawing. Did I pick up a drawing? Yes. Paper which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Let's find out.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it.
Oven
Please.
must be downstairs. Oops, that's right. Yep.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
There you go. I'll loot that though. Because there was a dumpling in there. Ooh. Interesting. The thing is... Okay, it doesn't go that far. Which is good, it's just got loads of loot. Florence, you are overburdened. Okay, well, there you go, see? I should have sold some stuff. Carry more, upgrade your horse's saddlebags. I didn't know that. In the inventory, you can check how much weight you're carrying in the inventory. Okay. I can take that though. Let me just see what's in. I can still take it. Right, let's get out of here. Hold on, that's just the door. On the wall.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
truth is, I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
No, you're a banker, you're fine.
The second sword, is it...
Right, let me just check my inventory, because I do need to get rid of some stuff. What's the size of that thing? Okay. +1, -2, whatever that is. Quality maybe. 43 armor, 44 armor. Not sure about that. Bell swords. Nope. 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 Okay. I think I did try fixing that with one of these things and it just didn't work. Don't think it did anything, did it? No, it is fixing it. Okay then. Cool. And that should have... No, we're still overweight. Can I, do some alchemy or something? Okay, made that. Can't make anything else with all this. I collect absolutely everything when I come across it. Yeah, I've still got not enough for... Oh, I got enough for that. Oh, and that. Greater blue moody. Okay. Right, well, that's that made alcohol. Still overweight. So where can we see the weight then? Oh, there, 62. Okay. Is there any way to sort of... Because it said I could break stuff down somehow, but... How do we do that? Like, say this. So item description. I can drop it. So dismantled in crafting into crafting component. How do you dismantle? Delete it? No? Just check. Crafting. Hold on. Crafting. There we go. No, that's only for potions though. Don't know. We're gonna have to go and sell stuff eventually somewhere. Just check them out. So I went to a couple of these and they were bankers and stuff, not actual merchants. Does it tell me? Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper. Oh, just, yeah. Yeah, like it says shopkeeper, but it's actually a banker. So, that's a lie. It's not very sort of precise, you might say. I need like a merchant. Oh, okay. You can't run when you... in that case, let's ditch something then. That's food. I need that. I need that. 5 to 80. 140. Let's get rid of that. Oh, all these mugs. Are they worth more? Yeah. So that's worth nothing. Well, 2. So we can... Did say somewhere where to drop it. Or the doll's worth a bit. That's worth a bit. Just dumped something else that I didn't want to dump. That's annoying. I just dumped. Oh, hold on. Right, so okay, and the rest can stay there. Good. I'm still at... Really? Why am I still overweight? Or is it these things I've got to dump? 26, 34, 65, 58. Yeah, they're worth quite a bit, so I think we need to ditch a sword or two. 28. So that's... That did it. Dumping that sword. Okay. Good. Come on, beggar.
Hey, free boy. Got problem. Philly. These me of doubt, of anguish, of fear. Eternal fire, keep me safe.
Hold on a minute, let me go here.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer?
There we go. Right, we can ditch some of this garbage. It's all worth cash. And these things, I haven't used these yet. Armor piercing, poison, chance to stagger, you can have that one. Sign intensity, attack power, stun you can have. Get rid of all of these, I think. Okay. Can't sell any of that. Do I have 3 saddles? 25 stamina, 30 stamina, 25 stamina, 25 stamina. I'm carrying 3 saddles. I didn't realise that until now. You can have that because I need to get rid of stuff.
So long.
Good, good. Now we've got that clear. Let me just check who this is.
Damn this way.
Foodie person.
Greetings.
Nope.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
See, I've got all this crafting stuff, but I can't craft anything. I really want to get rid of those books and things.
So long.
Right, let's go and see the Dreamer again.
Sailed I see a challenger kind beyond to subdue Pile Driver.
Oh, we might have a go at that in a minute. She must be above us.
Stop staring, you'll think that'll work. Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
No.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the Pile Driver. May the better man win.
Fucking coward!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
That's it, you're in for it!
Yeah.
Let's end this.
Yeah.
Nope. Damn it, I can't get him.
Slaughter the freak!
Got him.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
Right. Continue on to talking to... She must be up. Ooh! She can't be upstairs. Okay.
All right.
She's downstairs.
Tyler's dead.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
Have you saw that, eh? Get it while you can. Turn out the lights. Okay, so where the heck? Unless there's a room here. Hold on.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Do it.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl, so I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing, caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Nope.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
I don't know who Dandelion is. I'll say that.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Well, yes. Why are you standing on a chair?
Yes?
Why are you standing on a chair? That's those cards. Right, okay, so we need to go to the Rosemary and Thyme.
Ram, time and again. I'll kill for some vodka.
Safe.
Reeks here.
Time I went back to sea. I'll smash your face.
Quickest way to get there. Okay, across the bridge. And then... yeah, just put that up here.
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me. Oh, think I piss me trees.
Oh, that's probably a shot. Here we go. We got a stash thing. I'm gonna have to go to that because maybe I can stick some stuff in from what I'm carrying. Locked. That's weird. So how do we? There's a way in somewhere. Got a stash in there apparently.
I'll never come back, you stinking staddies.
All we wanted was...
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure. Ugly bastard.
Don't give me money! Since you're up for it.
Yeah, almost like we never left Vergen.
Told you this place.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
I wonder if I can loot stuff in here. You can store weapons, armor, junk, stash for safekeeping, confident they'll be stolen otherwise. Just stash a number of places throughout the world. Okay. So what I can do, I can put all this stuff in which I don't use. What is this? Glimpse? I'll just shove them in here, we'll do that later. We can stash a bit of this, just the odd things. Okay. And this stuff, well, Florence. Ay, ay, ay. I've got all this stuff as well. Eesh. This is a tricky one. I mean, do all the single stuff first. I wonder if you have to take all this stuff out to use it, probably. Hold on, I can do this quickly. Like that, like that. Weirdest thing is it doesn't count towards your weight. It seems a bit daft storing it, but never mind. That'll do, I'm not going to mess around anymore. Okay.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy and...
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward themselves did the honors, and the feast afterwards to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I... another time.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Ten barrels of Toussaint dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Right, I'm just going to have a look upstairs. Oh, this place is huge. I ain't got time to loot all this. Right, let's go. I'll loot it off camera if I can get back into it, which I should be able to because it's got my stash.